friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some dumb people on the internet.
I ordered a pepperoni pizza and you sent me just dough. There's nothing on it.
Did this idiot open the pizza box upside down and be like, oh no, where's the toppings?
Oh no, are you sure that's not the breadsticks? You open up both the...
No, it's not
Flip
the
your
breadsticks. I'm
pizza.
not stupid. I mean, I can see.
Who opens
what
a pizza
breadsticks
box
are.
upside down? Like,
this is the pizza box, and there's no sauce, there's no cheese, and there's no pepperoni. It's just bread.
And one hand on the bottom.
Why are you making me do this? Just give me the refund. Give me the pizza that I ordered.
Nah, Karen.
Okay, so flip your hand.
No refund today. Just this is like a magic trick.
Box, I think.
Now open the pizza.
I told.
Yeah! There we go! Magic! Now tell him how stupid you are.
Sorry. At
least she apologized.
Hangry, and I think I just got ahead of myself. It was upside down.
Are you sure it was just hangry and not just dumb? Hey.
Start to come up, start to come up, start to come up. And look what we have here. An American flag stuck to your hair.
Is it
and now
What in 5-minute crafts is this? You hydro dipped her hair? How's she gonna wash that out?
yes, it
Can
looks
I see a mirror?
it looks
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Oh, you like it?
I love that.
Nah, don't lie to her.
Okay, well let's get you dried up and taken care of. I
How
think
much
that's really
does it
good.
cost?
You told me it costs money to ruin somebody's perfectly fine head of hair? Like, I have seen people hydro dip everything. But hair? Yeah, that's a lot of bleach. They really loaded it up. Oh no, don't tell me her hair gonna fall out. What? No! This is a crime! Straight to jail. She bleached the life out of her hair. Went to bleach blonde. Her hair follicles, scalp, screaming in pain. You paid hundreds of dollars to get this professionally done at a salon. All to dye it dark again? Say it ain't so, and this was another day. I don't know why.
What year was the War of 1812?
Oh, I don't know that. I wasn't here.
She was so sweet about it too, like, oh, I don't know, I didn't pay attention in history class.
Oh, I don't know that. I wasn't here.
When was the War of 1812? What do you mean you don't know? I just literally said.
Are you good at geography?
Yeah, I'm a geography teacher, actually.
A geography teacher, okay.
Well, it's your lucky day. So you must be an expert, right?
Well, can you name me 5 countries beginning with the letter M?
Moscow,
It's not a
Moscow?
country.
Mars,
Mars?
Malaysia,
Malaysia, perfect.
Madrid,
Madrid, perfect. And one more?
Mercury.
Mercury, that's so good. Are your students pretty smart?
Yeah.
She is very confident in her abilities. Since when Mercury a country? I could just book a plane ticket and travel to Mars. So I'm trying to make a pancake. But it's not cooking. Well, did you try turning it on? Oh, you're supposed to put it in there. My guy, are you serious? What did you think it was, a skillet? It literally has a handle where you pull it up. You know, maybe check these things. See if the surface is warm to put the pancake on. Like, y'all really don't be using your brain for real.
It's lettuce wrapped. French fries, but they're lettuce wrapped.
Makes it healthier, right?
Onion rings, but it's lettuce wrapped.
Uh-huh. Hey, it's a Diet Coke, but lettuce wrapped. Makes it even healthier, right? Don't make fun of me. I gotta actually order things lettuce wrapped because I can't eat the bread.
Customer states rear seat will not lock in the upright position.
Okay, there's something clearly blocking it.
You don't say.
There's something in the way.
Try that on for size.
Oh, there you go.
I really can't
If it's not gonna lock upright, there is something in the way.
No, I did not just do that.
Oh! Bro sauced himself up. What were you even squeezing the sauce on? They use limes? Better hope somebody hungry doesn't walk through that door thinking you a snack.
I said to Ade, I want a cheeseburger with just cheese and onion. He orders me this. I've never met someone more stupid in my life.
Like, you just asked for cheese and onion. I'd be grateful they gave me bread. Sometimes you get exactly what you ask for.
What's the capital of Europe?
That's a trick question.
London?
Europe is a continent. I'm gonna let that slide.
I don't need your social.
Okay, do you want like my Instagram?
or I don't really have that many followers, but
The number, sir?
you already have my number. That's how you're talking to me. I don't understand.
Do you want my Instagram, my Facebook? What do you mean? Your social security number. It's like when you put a number in a keypad, it's like pound 1111. Gen Z be like, no, it's hashtag 1111. This was security camera footage at a wig store, and she tried to walk out with a wig, and you see the tag just hanging off her shoulder. She just grabbed it on her way out. Like, no, oh yeah, I completely forgot to pay for it, even though it's on my head. Honest mistake. This is the dumbest conversation I've ever witnessed in my life. If you're not familiar, Lyme disease is a horrible disease. Basically destroys your immune system. You will never be able to live life the same. And here she is saying it's an intergalactic substance.
I worked with a medical intuitive, and she said every time she sees someone with Lyme, it's an intergalactic substance, and it's literally bringing in codes from the beginning of time.
Yes, I believe this. This gives me chills down my entire body.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it in those exact words before, but I'm often trying to say the exact same thing.
Yeah.
What, that Lyme disease is an intergalactic substance?
Lyme is a gift.
Yes, yes.
It is not for the faint of heart.
What? Lyme disease is a horrible disease. Imagine someone finding out they have cancer. And then we got this little podcast like, oh my God, be grateful for your cancer. It's a gift. Are you stupid by any chance? This is the dumbest one.
And it is for the most deeply spiritual people on the planet.
Yes.
Oh, imagine having Lyme disease and watching this. I mean, I can't even imagine what they would think. Yeah, I'm gonna go charge my crystals. Finishing 2 packets just to find out that they were doggy treats. Well, dang, those Scooby snacks must slap for you to eat 2 packets. How do you not realize that you are eating a dog treat? I know they don't taste like human treats. I know they don't look like human treats. They're shaped like a dog bone. They got a dog on the cover. Last time I checked, there was no Hot Cheeto Scooby snacks. When your husband burns your favorite kitchenware because he didn't check the oven first. Why would you put a cutting board in the oven? They're made of plastic. Plastic should never go in the oven. Yeah, I thought that was common sense, but common sense ain't too common these days.
I am smart.
Are you smart?
I'm a hairstylist.
What's your GPA?
My GPA is at 3.98.
3.98, that's almost perfect.
3.79.
Okay, they got some pretty high GPAs. They gotta be smart, right?
First president.
First president is George Washington. Yeah, George Washington.
Wow. Okay, you know what? Maybe they are smart.
Second, I don't know. George Bush. No, don't. Second president. Abraham Lincoln. That was the 16th, you Riri.
Who's the second president? I had to Google this one. John Adams. He don't get enough credit. Nobody cares about the second one. It's all about the first and the third. Does John Adams even have money? Is he even on any currency? Bro got no clout. And they put him on a $1 coin. Why does he look like that? Bro built like a baked bean. So we roasting presidents now? Yes, we are.
Am I the only one who thought this was pronounced as yuck yuck?
Goofy, you gonna have to say that again for me. Yuck yuck.
Like the goofy laugh?
I don't know how I know these things. I just see it and think about it for a hot second and be like, if you know, you know. Excellent.
Jeg tror jeg trenger en ny blender. Ja, jeg glemte faen meg skje inni der, ja.
There's the issue. You blended a spoon in your smoothie. How do you forget that? Sir, was it supposed to be part of the smoothie? This ain't a McFlurry. You don't put the spoon and spin. Why? You sacrificed the entire carton of eggs to save one. Ah! This ruined my day. This kid was in class counting the amount of licks it takes to reach the center of a Tootsie Pop until he lost track of which hand it was on. Oh, he got it confused. No, honestly, honest mistake. I would do the same exact thing. Like you are writing and licking, writing and licking, writing and licking. Also, there is a more efficient way to do this. I'm gonna lick it like 5 times and then write a 5. You don't have to go 1, 1, 1, 1. That is super inefficient.
What is the shape with 4 sides called?
I don't know. I haven't done something with shapes since like 5th grade.
What? A shape with 4 sides. A shape with 4 sides. You have this really cool thing inside your head called a brain. And like you could do so many cool things with it, but you just choose not to. A shape with 4 sides. Comment below if you're smarter than this guy.
kind of soap.
Yeah, if you had a guess.
If I had to, I don't know. Like, I don't. All right.
Don't say
I know
triangle.
what shapes have 4 sides, but I don't know the name for it.
Yes.
Then say it! A square, a rectangle, a quadrilateral! Y'all know these things.
Can you name 3 countries besides the USA?
3 countries.
That's 1.
New Mexico.
2.
Countries!
And Connecticut.
3.
Countries!
Yeah.
What country are you from? Connecticut? I'm Alabama man.
What is 1 quarter plus 2 dimes?
1 quarter plus 2.
How much money is that?
That's 65 cents. Is it? 65 cents?
Yes.
Wow, somebody used their big brain. What is happening to the knowledge in this world? Where are everybody's brain cells running off to? We got a shortage of brain cells these days. Go on the swing, they said. It'll be fun. These are one of those restaurants that instead of chairs, they have swings. And you know what happens when you swing a little too hard? Whether you're on a playground or a dining table. Do they trust people to just like control themselves? You're sitting on a swing, but you can't swing? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some people who did some dumb things on the internet. Let's do the blizzard test on our smoothie. You know, it's not coming out. It passed the test. Yeah, you were kind of asking for it at that point. Like, what you holding it upside down for so long for? Like, wow, it worked. Quickly, flip it back over. No, let's keep it upside down until it comes out. You know, gravity's a thing. Why the gravity ain't gravitying? Oh, just kidding. Gotta make sure it still works. Girl, like when you go to DQ and order a blizzard and they're like, whoa, that spilled a lot of water. They do it for a hot second to show you it works. Because obviously, if you keep something upside down for long enough, it's gonna come out. She fell asleep during her tattoo appointment. Wait a second, that's not what I wanted. What do you mean? So you see, the screen was black. You fool, that's not the tattoo I wanted. Well, maybe there was a flower under there, and then the screen fell asleep, and then she just started filling it in. Like, you wanted this, right? And she knocked out her tattoo artist mid-tattoo. The acting was revolutionary. Honestly, deserved an Oscar. POV, you've been stuck on an escalator for over 2 hours because the power went out. Ugh. When will they turn the stairs back on? You know, if only we had legs to walk up the stairs. You know, life is so difficult when your brain is smooth. Oh. You've seen these before. Cupping, they usually do it on your back to promote blood flow and increase circulation, especially to areas that don't get any circulation. And if you're gonna pop one right on your forehead, just watch. Take it off. Girl, hurry up.
I'm literally afraid.
It's gonna stay like that. Ah! It's bruised from lack of blood flow. Girl, I'm gonna be walking around with the moon of shame for the next 2 weeks. If I pop one of those on my head, the moment it starts to change color, I would pop it off immediately. No, she's like, let's leave it.
Look how dark that is.
Let's see how dark I can make this. You know, if you got bangs or nowhere to be, then why not? That is low-key kind of funny. Cupping feels so good when you do it on your face, but I've never like left it in one area and let it simply suction the life out of one spot. So somebody on Twitter posted, y'all don't be uncomfortable wearing stuff like this. And whoa, Vicky replied, unexpectable for real. We got to do better. Unexpectable. Is that even a word? She meant to say unacceptable. Unexpectable. There is no way. Y'all have a phone with autocorrect built into it and be making mistakes like this in 2025. Unexpectable for real. This is why y'all need to stay in school. Guys, I got onto the wheel. I don't even know what to say. Her baby daddy in his deathbed at the hospital. And she out here filming a TikTok dance while her sugar daddy is on his deathbed. We as a generation are so cooked. I don't even know what to say anymore. I can't tell you guys how many people have done this. It's not just her. This dude. That wasn't even like a thick smoothie. Oh, look, for a split second, it's not going down.
Putain, non.
Spill the protein shake all over the setup. Was it worth this little video? To stop everything you're doing, waste half a roll of paper towels and get down on your knees and scrub your entire setup for the next 30 minutes. For this little video. No, because I've done this before. I'm sure most of us have done this before. It is not fun. It's on the walls too. It's gonna be smelling like a peanut butter protein shake for the next 6 months. Some tells me he didn't even get to enjoy a single sip of this before he decided to test the viscosity of the shake. When you ask your undomesticated friend to boil water in your electric kettle. She put it where? You plug it in? I thought we put it on the stove and heat it up. Girl, this is a hot mess. First, the stove is ruined, the kettle, the whole apartment in smoke. Yeah, it is a miracle the fire alarm didn't go off yet. Bro, all I wanted was a cup of tea. Everything is ruined. I would not know how to deal with a friend like this. Like, you should be able to know basic things. I grew up in a household where I had to make my dad tea every single afternoon. But like, girl, if you don't know how to use a kettle, just ask. Like, do I plug this thing in? Do I put it on the stove? Like, how does this thing work? Like, don't be shy. Don't guess. It's better to ask than to guess and almost set somebody's apartment on fire. You know, the best part about this, at least she ruined the back left burner and not the front left one, because that's the only one I'd be using, is the one in the front left. That's the best burner. POV, it's your apartment, so you can do what you want. Sorry, mom. The oil down the drain. This goes against everything you've ever learned. Bro, don't do this. Doing this once or twice, okay, fine, who cares? But like, over time, it's gonna ruin the drain. And then when you have drainage issues, you're gonna remember all the oil that you poured down there. Like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. First time taking a taxi. I think the driver is trying to touch me. I am so scared. Bro, you took his seatbelt. He's trying to get it back. Oh, better start recording so I can put this on TikTok. How you gonna reach all the way over there and grab a seatbelt? Plug it in next to you. This is low-key diabolical. Like, well, you said put on your seatbelt. I didn't know which one. You know, I guess every seatbelt in the car is fair game, right? Poor dude wondering what happened to his seatbelt. Like, why can't I pull it? Why is this stuck? This is low-key evil. Glad we study physics. How to fill up water bottle from water fountain. That is a weird looking water fountain. Are you sure that's from drinking from? Cause why are you built like that? It looks like they don't want you putting your head in there or your bottle. Girl, that's not working. I feel like the only way to do this is to, come on, just rotate it. There is a way to do this. Agonizing to watch. Bro, come on. Please. Yeah, surely there must be a better way. Like positioning the water bottle at a different angle. I think this is the most infuriating video yet. Like, I'm stressed out watching this. Does anyone else just cook the eggs directly on the stovetop so there's no pans needed? Guessing you're still here because you can relate. I love relatable content. You know, why get a pan dirty when you could just pop the egg directly on the stove? It looks like he does all of his cooking panless. No oil, no nothing, just an egg, raw dogging it on the stove. Bro, just eat it raw at that point. There's no way y'all are serious. Bro, I'm begging you, just use the pan, please. Some dishes are worth doing.
He put the entire thing in the freezer. The entire thing. How the fuck am I gonna not only this. How the hell am I gonna? He put it in the package. In the freezer.
These are gonna be defrosting on the counter for a while. And a while, I mean a few days before we can enjoy this Kirkland chicken. You can't be doing that. Rookie mistake. You know, this is where I don't like buying things in bulk and freezing them, because when you do buy a bunch of meat from Costco, you have to separate it into little baggies and then freeze it. Cause girl, this log of ground beef is gonna take days to defrost. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know, I made this mistake when I bought a 10-pound rock of Japanese Wagyu, but like it came unsliced, so it's just like sitting in my freezer and has been for the past year now, and I'm scared to defrost it because once I defrost it, I will have to eat the whole thing, and I can't be eating that much Wagyu. And then there's this dude. Why the noodles ain't cooked? The broth is heated up. It's still in plastic. You have to unwrap the plastic from the noodles. How do you not notice this? Like, my noodles looking extra shiny today. Don't worry about it. I'll just microwave it and have a nice little microplastic soup. After After microwaving that, I wouldn't even throw the whole thing away. I wouldn't even want to eat that. You know, some of y'all got so many microplastics in your body that you're considered recyclable. Here, I made the cake. Look how pretty it is. I can't even say nothing because I have fallen victim to this many times. Instead of taking your camera and putting it up like, hello, yes, this is the pie. No, look, let me show you it vertically until it falls out. I have learned this the hard way. This is an incorrect way to display your food. Also, why it fall out so easily? That thing is like 90% frosting. Where's the cake? Now your cake is in shambles. This is your reminder to make a gingerbread house with your friends. And add a cookie dough? I don't see no gingerbread. Yeah, and then when you bake it, it turns into a slop house. Yay! You know, the end result is the same. Eat cookie. Eat cookie with friends. Doesn't matter the shape. Like, bro, what did you think was gonna happen when you take cookie dough sheets and bake them vertically? Same thing that happens when you put something outside in the sun. Day. POV, watching Erwan rob the US with a $19 strawberry while I eat my $1.75 box in Europe. Wow, must be nice. Unfortunately, there is nowhere to get a box of strawberries for $1.75 in the US. If you guys didn't know, this expensive grocery store in California called Erwan is selling a $19 strawberry from Japan. Yes, one single strawberry costs $19. And some people are saying it's the best strawberry they've ever had, and others are like, oh, it'll just taste like a regular strawberry. I mean, it costs that much because it's from Japan. It's not free to fly something that far and have it available for you to purchase in peak freshness. You know, the other day I bought a box of Harry's Berries, which $25 for a box of the most perfect strawberries you will ever consume. Now that was worth it. It came with maybe like 20 something strawberries and they were all amazing. Tastes like they were fresh picked from a strawberry patch. But still, it's so expensive. I mean, $20 pack of strawberries versus $19 strawberry. Both are ridiculous, but unfortunately this makes more sense. POV, forget to let the boiling oil cool down before putting it in a plastic container. Oh no, that is hot oil all over your vinyl floors. What will you do? Bro, there is nothing in this world more annoying to clean up than an oil spill. Yeah, let's do something about this. No, record the video of the hot oil going down the countertops and onto the cabinets. You know, that oil looks really clean. You know, you can reuse oil. Like, it still looks really clean. Like, they just made some fries with it. And what, you're gonna put it in a container and throw it away? You know, I don't care. As long as I'm not the one to clean it, I don't care. Ruin your own floors. It's not my problem. I know that kitchen gonna be smelling like a McDonald's for the next 2 weeks. My nighttime snack went terribly wrong.
I ate the whole half of it.
Did she eat the paper?
Let me see your burrito.
It was this big. I ate the whole thing. It's not funny. Oh my gosh, what did I do?
What do you mean what I do? You ate half a piece of paper. I know, low-key happens to the best of us. When you so hungry, you eat the burger and the wrapper too. Ain't nobody there to stop you. Okay, this is weird and I wonder if it happens to anyone else. When I eat something with paper and I eat the paper, somehow the paper gets chewed up and stuck in my teeth, and then I pull it out later, and that's when I realize I ate the wrapper because it gets like bunched up and somewhere hidden in my teeth or gums. I don't know, it like comes out. I feel like I never actually swallow it. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Ow! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Hello friends, it's me, your favorite messy hair YouTuber, back at it again to check out some dumb people. This lady was at a gas station, possibly for the very first time in her life. Took the gas. Ma'am, can you not smell? That's gasoline, not water. And yeah, here she is. That's a very expensive car wash. Or maybe she didn't know she was supposed to put it in the hole. Like, how do I refill my car? Watering it like it's a dang house plant.
What shape is this?
1, 2, 3, 4. A quadrangle.
Quadrangle. She was very confident too. It's a trapezoid. What's for dinner? Let me just heat up this. Is that yogurt? Y'all try to heat up yogurt in a ceramic pot? I don't know what to tell you. If you didn't know before, now you do. Sheltered influencer goes to the thrift store for the very first time and thinks that everything in a thrift store is free.
Ma'am, those are, you didn't buy those.
They aren't free?
No, they're for sale.
This is a thrift store, isn't it? I thought they were free.
They're not free.
Oh.
How embarrassing.
Sorry.
That's okay.
It's not okay. Wait, no, stop, you thief, stop.
They're not free. You sure about that? They are outside though.
Sorry, but if you got a clear phone case, what's the point of getting the phone case?
To protect your phone.
Is there another reason to have a phone case? It's nice. I can put money in it. Like, the number one reason is to protect the phone. I'm a little quirky. I got white.
Okay, so I totally messed up my LED lights. Like, I thought right here you could cut it and then connect it like over there and over there. No. But then when I cut it, all of this stopped lighting up. Like, why is there a picture of scissors that you can, like, to cut it here if it's not gonna work when you cut it? If you know how to, like, make my LED lights that I cut, like, work.
Oh, no, you can't. I mean, when you're done putting it all up, yes, you can cut off the excess. But, like, if you cut it off, like, where is the power source? This charger's really long. I'm gonna cut some of it off. But then how will it get the power? No. This is auto abuse. Today at work, I found some wild corn dogs growing in their natural habitat. I thought this was real exciting. I never picked a fresh corn dog before. I always get the frozen kind. So, you know, this was a real treat. I had no idea how to tell when they were ripe. So they tasted horrible no matter how much mustard I put on them. You'd think a corn dog got a hot dog in it. That's meat. Meat don't grow on trees. You realize that, right? But here we are. I know they look very tempting. Nature's corn dogs, but sir, straight to jail.
What's 15 minus 8?
6. You counted it out and you still got it wrong.
What's 15 minus 8? What's 15 minus 8?
6.
They really put their last 2 brain cells together and just couldn't get a 15 minus 8 right. You know, who need math when you got your phone, right? Just finished sanding my tires so that my car will ride smoother. Kinda love this look. Oh, no! Sir, that's a smooth way to see God. We got tread on the tires for a reason. And Lord have mercy, this tire about to bust.
Customer states that car is vibrating even after doing an alignment last week.
Should not be vibrating.
I wonder why. Let's see.
I wonder why too.
How about you don't drive on wet pavement right after you get your alignment?
What? That is a good thing to do. Not drive on wet pavement. That'll vibrate for you. Fool. Me working out every day so my kids can have godly genetics. Sir, it does not work that way. Y'all acting like genetics are like physical genes. I can take them off and give them to you. I got braces so my kids can be born with straight teeth. I'm pretty sure these are a joke if they're not. Please save humanity! You know, if only it was that easy, then I could really blame my parents for every single problem I have.
For $100, what is the capital of Europe?
Well, my mom's from Europe.
Your mom's from Europe? Okay.
Pretty confident it's Japan.
Japan. That is correct. Good job. Super great, yeah.
Bro, I don't even know what to say. Just take this. You won. You won the stupidity contest. What did you learn in school? Nothing? Photosynthesis? Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. That's it? That's all y'all retained. Japan is the capital of Europe. Just so you know, I might be losing sleep over this.
Name 5 countries in Europe.
I actually don't know. Scotland.
Keep going.
Ireland.
Keep going.
London.
The fact that they are British too. No words, only mild disappointment. Very funny though.
I thought that for some reason pool water would come from the pool company who gets it from, I don't know, the pool water distribution, but no.
All we're left with is a dinky little hose that's been running for the last week.
The pool water company, you say? The pool company comes over, they use your hose to fill up your pool, and it's gonna end up on your water bill. You know, whenever I need pool water, I just call the pool company, and they like bring their own water and like fill up my pool.
After 6 months of watering this plant, it ain't growing.
because it's fake.
All right, understandable, because some fake plants, they be looking real convincing these days. I was in Target, I put a fake plant in my cart. 3 people on my way to the register. Is that a real plant? I'm like, it looked good, don't it? And every time I go water my plants, I'm like, you, not you, you. Chicken and waffles part 1.
Oh man, this is gonna be great. Chicken and waffles, everybody.
I'm gonna need some eye drops after this one. Are they pouring waffle batter into a toaster?
It's chicken and waffles in the toaster.
I'm gonna trust in the process.
Come check this out. Got some of these chicken meats. Gonna put them in farm fresh eggs.
Y'all didn't even whisk the egg all the way.
Really good, just like my mama used to do it, man. She'd really
just like mama used to make. You know, on the flour. Of course, it's unseasoned. I doubt it even has salt.
Right.
Oh hell no! No! Chicken and waffles in the toaster. Y'all trying to ruin my day. I won't let you.
Homeless person tried to break it and get my pack of ciggies. Idiot. It's unlocked.
Before even checking if the doors were unlocked, just big fat. I didn't break the window, but I did break my hands. Okay, you know what? This is an honest mistake. He really looked around like, nobody saw that, nobody saw that. I forgot I had the mask on. You know what? I'm gonna let this pass. Like, we've been wearing masks for so long. Heck, I've been wearing masks long before COVID. And sometimes you forget it's even on. You can't blame anyone else but yourself for this.
My brother is the most stupid person I know.
Hey, you look what you're doing. You're just blaming everybody
That bald spot, though.
That's your problem. Putting a cutting board in the oven, in the microwave, illegal. It's made of plastic. And what did we learn today? Plastic, when exposed to high heat, melts. If it doesn't make a clang sound when you hit it, don't put it in the oven. You know, common sense is not so common, apparently. Somebody born in 2020 will see the year 3000 when they're 80. That's wild. Wait a damn minute. 2020 plus 80. That is 2100. They will see the year 2100. I lived through a new millennia. You know, like the year 2000. You know, the year 3000 is in almost 1,000 years. None of us gonna see it. This is why you don't get in the baby swings. Like, do people not see how small the baby swing is and be like, yeah, I probably can't fit in it, but I'm gonna try anyway. And now it's like, you're stuck. Paramedics gonna waste their time getting you out. Me wondering what happens if 9 of us jump in an elevator. Yeah, this cannot be a good idea. Like, oh no. There are weight restrictions for a reason. And like the fact that y'all are just jumping. Surprise, surprise, they broke the elevator. What was the reason?
Yeah, she's finally back.
Did you not see the window there? Were you just gonna like go through it? Deconstruct my molecules real quick and just whoosh. I didn't see the window. Somebody tweeted, Bank of America, I don't understand the mobile app. Can you help me log in? And then wrote their username and password. This is a boomer confirm. So that now everybody can log into their account. And Bank of America was like, thanks for reaching out. You should delete your posts containing private information. Identity thieves, free real estate.
Do I watch Me? Is that like a new movie or something? Me?
This gotta be a joke. I refuse to believe that this is not a joke. Why she seems so like passive aggressive about it? Like, answer the question without an attitude. Why is there a birthday candle for 0? Nobody turns 0 years old. Monkey explain. 10, 1, 0, 20, 2, 0. Do you see the pattern? 5-minute crafts need to be stopped. Why? No. Take off her eyelashes, put it on, no. Sharpen a pencil, make a ring with it. Propose. Life-changing hacks right here. Y'all ain't even embarrassed.
Queen, you can have it. I do not want it. Here, I got you.
How much money for your hair? No.
There you go.
You know, it costs $0.00 to like not do this. That's how I used to cut my Barbie's hair. The really dull scissors, like, I don't think this is how it works. You don't put a boat on top of a car. You'll see anybody put it on top of their car. Like, y'all have a hitch in the back, it like pulls it. But I ain't got a trolley to pull it on. Pop it on top of the truck. How did y'all even manage this? We got the whole squad just left the boat on the truck. Y'all barely made it out the neighborhood before getting into an accident. How did people know what roads to take before Google Maps was made? You know, we're getting to the generation that haven't experienced not having internet. Before Google Maps, people used maps. No, I said before Google Maps. Maps! You would either print them off the internet or like buy them. And then like you would have to like look and like read a map and like mark where you want to go and like the directions and stuff. Quite difficult. Also, we still had road signs. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button though. Are you ready to lose some brain cells today? These are some of the dumbest hacks or embarrassing moments. We're gonna be rating these from smart to fart. You know, the only page on the internet that is gonna do a DIY with gummy bears and a thong. You guessed it, 5-minute crafts. She actually put them on. What is the reason you would stick a whole pack of gummy bears on your underwear? You know, this is how we get ants. You know, 5-minute crafts has this weird obsession with underwear. Because here's another underwear hack. Does your brightly colored lacy underwear make an appearance every time you sit down? Well, that's because your shirt is too short. Or your low rise is a little too low. I hope that was not her boyfriend. That was like, oh great, googly moogly. Is that 100% organic cotton? No, but we got a hack for this. Take a bobby pin. Literally pin your underwear to your pants. Ain't nobody gonna do that. If your underwear is sticking out past your pants, you're gonna shove it back in where it came from. Or, you know, maybe pull it higher. Cause some people be doing that these days. That's a look. I went to a coffee shop the other day. This girl was wearing some low-rise pants with a string up to her ribs. I'm gonna give this one a fart. Y'all ever be dancing with your situationship at a party and then boom, he suddenly steps on your skirt and then rips the mesh. Whoa! Bathroom break. Time to use this handy dandy 5-minute craft that I saw on the internet. Just take a spoon and your sewing kit that you have in your bag at all times and then just sew it again. But this time we cut the skirt shorter. Man, y'all really be doing anything for your situationships, huh? Like, oh, it's no problem that you stepped on my skirt and then ripped it. It's okay. I'll just go to the bathroom and sew it into a whole new skirt so we can keep dancing. So like, when are you gonna ask me to be your girlfriend? Oh. Y'all ever go into a bathroom and then there is a man waiting and then you open up your pad and he's like, oh, what was that? Is she opening a bag of chips on the toilet while I'm waiting in line to pee? How dare she? This is gonna take forever. And I'm totally gonna judge her when she comes out. Like, bro, are you serious right now? Like, what's this guy got an attitude for? Like, oh, what did I hear her opening up in there? Is it a bomb? Well, then you can actually worry. Awkward sounds. Just cut it open with the mini scissors that you have in your purse. Duh. What about the loudest part? When you rip the pad from the plastic. That's literally the loudest part. Anyways, who cares? Do people even care? Like, oh, good golly gosh, that woman who I don't know that is in the bathroom stall right now is on her period. It's not that serious. Nobody cares. Did a mosquito bite her butt cheek? Or what? I'm confused. Did a mosquito bite her butt cheek? Why is she doing that? Her pants are too loose? Did they fall off when you were in the car? You know, maybe you need a smaller size. No. Sew a button on the inside. Bro, if I have a problem where my jeans don't fit while I'm wearing them, I'm not gonna pull up a 5-minute craft hack, bust out my sewing kit, and start sewing buttons in my jeans. I'm gonna take them off as soon as I get home and change into some sweatpants. And then never wear those jeans again. No. You see, we don't do that around here. We're gonna make this device where we insert an elastic into our jeans, get it all the way across the waistband, and then you can adjust how tight the waist of your jeans are. Wait, this is actually genius. Because every single pair of jeans I buy, I have to take them to an alterations place and I have to make the waist smaller. But with this, you can like manually adjust them and make it tighter. It's a lot of work. Ain't nobody got time for that. But this is pretty smart. Are you at work and your tights rip? Okay, this happens all the time. I don't know how to prevent this. If this is a prevention hack, I might actually try it. No, you lost me. Lotion plus foundation. What kind of concoction are you doing? You're gonna put that all over your legs? That's even worse. That's not the reason people wear tights. so they don't have to wear makeup all over their legs. You know, we wear tights because we're cold. Also in the workplace, it looks more professional than wearing a short skirt with some bare legs. But no, let's put on some lotion concealer that will rub an orange hue on everything we touch instead of wearing some rip tights. I will take the rip tights any day over these flawless legs. Fart. Are you slipping and tripping on your brand new heels? Well, the soles are too smooth. So grate them with a cheese grater to make them a little worn. More traction control on these bad boys. Girl, I don't know. Okay, it makes sense, but I don't know about this. If you have a dedicated cheese grater for your shoes, that's fine, go ahead. But like, I cannot imagine grating my shoes and then grating some Parmesan. It's like using a toilet to wash your hands. It doesn't sit right with me. You know what this reminds me of? I'm going to expose my friend for a heinous crime that she committed. She was staying at an Airbnb for a wedding. She didn't have time to get a pedicure. So you know what she did? She took the cheese grater from the kitchen and grated the callus off her feet and then washed it and then put it back in the kitchen. When I heard that, I was like, I ain't never touching anybody's cheese grater ever again. I don't know where that thing has been. Oh, this little thing? You know, it's never touched anything but cheese and carrots. You sure about that? You sure about that? You know, y'all ever just be partying, just vibing in your own corner, and then your bra falls off? How does this happen? Must be one of them strapless bras. You can't be trusting those. If you're gonna do a strapless bra, make sure it's the sticky kind. What did they do? They took a bra, took the strap off, tied it around, and then plugged it back in. Now, or you could just grow up and wear a sticky bra. So you can just get the fart from me. Y'all ever wake up with a ginormous pimple on your nose? Take some toothpaste, pop it on. No, don't do this. Wait 2 minutes and wash it and it's gonna be gone. Bro, in what universe? This doesn't work. I've tried it. Toothpaste on pimples for 2 minutes? Like, congratulations, it's irritated. It's not gonna make it magically go away. You know, I asked ChatGPT and it said, putting toothpaste on a pimple may cause redness, burning, peeling, or worsening of the pimple. Now, I wonder how many people tried this and were extremely disappointed. Fart! Y'all ever just be working at your job, then your manager comes by and did he just oogle her moogles? She was wearing a t-shirt. You see the way he's just... Bro is down bad. Don't you have a wife, Bob? I'll be reporting this to HR. But in the meantime, take some tape. Oh, is that double-sided tape? Since when do y'all casually have double-sided tape at the workplace? Yeah, let me just tape my low-cut shirt so he can't get a peek. Bad Bob. Fart. Wait, I found another underwear hack for the embarrassing moments in your life. No, we have another degenerate coworker who can't stop staring at Melissa's melons. Ugh, I need a bathroom break. Let's take this underwear. Oh, too bad the only thing I have in this bag is a pair of panties that I'm going to sew into my shirt. Oh man, she was offended. That's gonna look so ugly. Oh wait, she cut it out. So now it stays. You know, this used to be a real thing. It was called a boob apron. It was like a piece of cloth that you put onto your bra and then put your shirt on top of it. These are hacks for embarrassing moments in your life. Whoa, okay, this is way more common than you think. This happens all the time. You put on lipstick and somehow it gets all over your teeth. Think I know this hack. Okay, yes, I was just gonna say it. If you get lipstick on your teeth, all you have to do is stick your finger in your mouth, pull it out, and then you won't get lipstick on your teeth. Because you are literally pulling out the lipstick that's on the inside of your lip that touches your teeth. That causes this monstrosity. Yay, smart hack. Thank you, 5 Minute Crafts. Not everything is a flop. Y'all ever drop your phone and rip your pants? Yeah, I always think about that one SpongeBob episode. Okay, well, we can just sew these up like every other hack, right? No, we're gonna take a stapler and then staple it up. And it's like brand new. No, it's not. A stapler would not make it look brand new. You would have little holes in between where you stapled. And then you bend over again and the staples are gonna pop right out and stab you in the butt cheek. I'm not buying this one. Yet another fart. Come on, 5 Minute Crafts, get it together. Bro, every other hack is an underwear jean hack. Do that many people have this many issues with underwear and jeans? I don't think so. I feel like jeans are quite reliable, but if your zipper fly is stuck, take some chapstick, put it on the teeth, and then zip it back up. Was that the problem? The zipper was just stuck? So you wore your jeans like that? It looks like you just turned into a man and you're trying to figure out how to pee for the very first time without taking your pants off. I don't know how they do it, but I imagine it's like that. Wearing a skirt on a windy day. Oh no. Okay, this is actually very embarrassing when it does happen. And sometimes it's like so windy that it keeps happening. I'm like, bro, stay down. Okay, what can you actually do about this besides wear shorts under your skirt? Take some quarters and then tape them to your skirt. Well, that's like $3 right there. Who got $3 in quarters these days? And then it just weighs your skirt down so it can't easily fly up. This is... This is so dumb that it's actually funny. Like, just tape quarters, like, skirt flying up in the wind, like, just tape quarters to it, stupid. Like, there's no way the tape is gonna hold the quarters, and there's no way that you won't be able to see these mini weights pulling down the skirt. Like, I'm flabbergasted that somebody even came up with this. Y'all ever party a little too hard, put your hands up, and then everybody runs away because you have stinky pits? You know, this has happened so many times. I'm at a concert, I'm at Comic-Con, I'm at an anime convention, and I'm in a crowd, and somebody's pits stink so bad, like they haven't showered in days. So bad that I immediately need to leave the vicinity. How can we fix this? Take some alcohol, and then pop it on your pits. You know, through the clothes, and then party again. Okay, wait, I think they might be onto something. Because, you know, there was this one time I forgot to wear deodorant. I was outside in the sun sweating all day. I literally just took hand sanitizer, and then just like popped it on, and I think it worked. And hand sanitizer has alcohol in it. So, I think they onto something. You know, I also found out if you stink really bad, it's not because you don't shower. It's because of the food that you're eating. If you eat clean food, you do not have BO anymore. A lot of people don't realize. Like, if you're clean on the inside, you'll smell great on the outside. Bra straps keep coming out. I feel like nobody even cares to like hide them anymore. Anyways, if this is a problem, make a halter out of it. Oh, that was easy. Smart? Okay, I'm not gonna waste my time doing that though. Okay, let's grab a book off the top shelf. Oh no, my sleeve went up. I mean down. Wait, you want it to go down. Or up? No, she wants it to go down. Ugh, these gosh darn off the shoulder will not stay off my shoulder. That's where you want it to be, off your shoulder, because it's off the shoulder top. So you're gonna take some hair ties and some safety pins. And you should make little straps for it. Oh wait, how did you do that? Does it go under your armpits? Oh, it just makes it tighter and pulls it together. So when you're off the shoulder, doesn't want it off the shoulder anymore. You know, I'm gonna give this one a smart. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the yes, and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're watching dumb people who did a dumb thing on the dumb internet. Okay, flip it. Oh no, not with your fingers, your bare fingers. You're going to burn yourself on the stove. You know the stove is hot. Oh, okay, perfect. Use the baguette. Roll it up. And just like that, we're never cooking again. You know, no more cooking tutorials from Pa Moo. Bro, I watched a TikTok how to make crepes. Trust me, I know how to make a crepe. My last 2 brain cells trying to solve a problem. Hey, you dropped your phone.
Stop. What are you doing? Hold it up, bro.
No,
Hold it up.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it. Oh my goodness. Why would you do that? You just made some random person break their phone. Like, if somebody picked up my phone in the middle of a set, yeah, I would freak out and drop the weights too. Like, oh, I thought I was helping him. I wanted to encourage him to hold his reps. No. Here, now you have to hold it. Just hold.
What are you doing?
Bro, this better be a prank, and you better have a brand new iPhone in your back pocket, ready to gift this guy, or we gonna have a problem. An eye for an eye, except this time it's a phone for a phone. Okay, now give me your phone next, and let's see if you can hold the weight.
Hold it up, bro. Hold it up. Okay.
This is so painful to watch. How many iPhones have to suffer for your stupidity? I need recommendations to get Gorilla Glue out of your hair. Did we learn nothing from Gorilla Glue Girl? When was this? 2021. Did we learn nothing in 2021? We were all at home. Girl. Baby Charlotte, 2021, I know you were at home. We all were at home. We were all on TikTok watching. I know you remember her.
Gorilla Glue 3.
She literally gorilla glued the spray onto her head.
Look, my hair.
That ain't moving.
It don't move. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move. I've washed my hair 15 times and it don't move.
Yeah, glue is gonna do that. At least the woman in 2021 used the spray. She used the straight up tacky glue. You wouldn't put Elmer's on your head.
Yes.
No. Why would you put the Gorilla Glue then? And now it's all over her hands too. Like, oh no, there's glue on my head. Let me put my hands on it and maybe it'll come onto my hands instead of my head. No, it's gonna be on your head and your hands. And anything else you touch, plot twist, spoiler alert. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. How can anyone be this dumb? What would they do? Oh my God. It's like he knew it was gonna happen.
I knew it.
He knew he was gonna back up into it. So I'm like, okay, this driver looks like an idiot. I'm gonna record and see what happens.
That's why I was standing here, bro.
Yeah, sometimes you just have a feeling.
I knew it.
Like, hold on. Let me watch this guy back out. I know for a fact that car has a rear view camera. You can literally see what's behind you. Like, there's no excuses. I wonder if it's SpongeBob driving that car. Like, first step, what do you do?
Floor it?
Yes. Precisely. Chat, how many aura points did I lose here? Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, like this video if this has happened to you before. Because this has happened to me so many times. I thought she tripped on thin air. Like maybe her pants, her shoes, something. I swear, I didn't even see that bench there. I thought it was part of the floor. I cannot tell you, I mean, if you know, you know. When you go shin first to a very hard object, ugh, not a very good time. Not a good time. I don't think you would have lost any aura points if nobody was looking, but the fact that it was recorded and posted on the internet, there's probably like a minus aura point for everybody who views this video. The aura is in the negatives.
Yo, how are you gonna get down from there?
Bro, you jump from here to here downwards. How are you gonna jump up? Are you crying? Bro, you can't. You did it. Oh my gosh.
You know, we're just doing some parkour with the friends, and suddenly, bro jumps to a part of the map that he can't get out of.
Bro, you jump from here to here downwards. How are you gonna jump up?
Okay, time to start crying because we can't get out of here. Why are they gonna put him on blast like that? How is he gonna get out of there? I don't know. He can probably like go onto the lower level and then the lower level and then go into the rocks. But I don't know if you can get out of the rocks. You guys are going to have to be good friends and make a bridge for him. Like just put a piece of wood and then he will have to cross it. He doesn't have very much space to do a running jump. So it will have to be a bridge. Please save your friend. Yo, bro, what? He's holding the door open for her. And she's like, nope, I'm unlocking my door and walking into my apartment building. I can't tell if she just doesn't like him or has the awareness level of a rock. Either way, he had to have lost aura points for this. Here's a guide on how to easily get ketchup that's stuck in the bottle by simply spinning it. Ah, wow. Excellent guide. Thank you, Mr. Burgies. Now we're going to need a guide on how to clean ketchup off your bathroom walls. In the beginning of the video, I really thought he was onto something until the cap came off. Oh, Mr. Burgies is actually back for another life tip. Tape your old groceries to the ceiling of your car so you won't forget that you ran out when you go to the grocery store. Looks like we need more bread. Let's tape it on the ceiling of the car. So then we drive to the grocery store and then see the full bag of bread that's already taped onto the ceiling. You know, a gentle reminder that we already have bread, and then just drive home. Nice try, Mr. Burgies, but we already have bread. But not at home. The bread is now in the car. So what do? Buy more bread or take the bread that you have hung on the ceiling and bring it home? Neither. If we get hit by a semi, we won't have to worry about groceries anymore.
You're going the wrong way. Jack, you're going the wrong way. Your house is that way.
We dropped you off at your house, bro. You might have.
Alright, man, make it home safe.
His friends literally dropped him off. Like, bro, your house is right here. And he starts walking the opposite direction. Maybe he's going to a sneaky link's house. Maybe he's just going for a walk. Maybe he doesn't want to face his parents after a night out. Maybe he's the NPC who roams the streets at night. I don't know Jack's life like that. Customer didn't want tires.
Dude, lad, what the are you doing, bro?
Polishing the tire.
Bro, you're supposed to polish the wheel, not the tire.
Oh, too bad.
How to make a car into a death trap. You know, if your tires look like this, you might not survive that trip to the grocery store. Now get them swapped out immediately. Tires need tread. This has gotta be the world's dumbest criminal. He walked in, tried to steal a laptop, and it was charging, and then she was able to pull it back, reel it in like a fish. Like, hey, whoa there, buddy, I gotta finish my work. I got an essay due at midnight. You better get that back. Clearly, he didn't want it bad enough. It's gotta be one of the dumbest criminals ever. How to peel an avocado. Wait, you're doing it wrong. Wait, why are you peeling so much of the skin with the inside? The seed, too, you got a little clip in the seed. I didn't know the seed was so easily peelable. Okay, congratulations, you peeled it like a mango. What now? What are you gonna do with this? This avocado is now 60% seed. I feel like this is rage bait. This is literally just meant to piss people off. I have also never seen anyone peel an avocado like that. You going straight to the jailhouse you were just released out of. This is a crime against healthy fats.
Electric chair.
Oh wow, that is a mighty fine cake. Uh-oh.
Oh my God. My Shayla.
Physics 101. Let me just... Uh-oh. Oh no. He was so unbothered, like... Didn't even realize. One cake to sacrifice the other two. Last time
I am pissed. I went hiking, I put on sunscreen. Sure enough, I put on sunscreen, everyone was like, oh.
That's not sunscreen. Bro, that is not
turns out
sunscreen.
Avocado oil, cooking spray. I did not see that at the store. I'm jogging, my legs literally getting sauteed out here. People start saying like, oh, who's cooking? Me. Me, look at this.
Bro is literally out there cooking, sizzling in the sun, getting sauteed alive. Cause instead of the sunscreen, he got the avocado cooking spray. I low-key do this when I lay out in the sun and I want to get tan. Coconut oil everywhere. I want to be slightly toasted. You know, I could totally see somebody mixing up a bottle of avocado oil spray and sunscreen. It's yellow. It's a spray. Valid mistake.
Today years old when I found out if you boil blackberries, they turn into raspberries.
Who gonna tell her? Who gonna tell her this isn't what actually happened? Oh, so that's where raspberries come from. They don't have their own specific raspberry plants. No. They're just blackberries, but then you boil them and they turn into raspberries. That's how everybody gets raspberries. No. It's a whole different fruit. You know, just because your blackberries turn red doesn't make it a raspberry. Like, have you even ever had a raspberry? It's nothing like a blackberry. Sometimes common sense is not so common, especially on the internet.
If you get 15% of a £100 jacket, how much are you paying for the jacket?
How much is the jacket?
£100.
15%?
Yeah.
£150?
My heart broke.
Wait, that's not girl math. She has never bought anything on sale in her life and it shows. Like, you're getting 15% off 100. 150? Where did that come from? How is something gonna be 15% off? And she's gonna say the total is more expensive. She is a scammer's dream girl. Am I right?
No.
Smash that like button if you know the answer. 15% off 100.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Is 85.
What's the point of having matches if you need a lighter to light them? What?
Wait, there's no way he's actually serious. Like, the whole point of matches is that you can strike the box and light them. That cuts out the middleman lighter. No, not according to this guy. The caveman discovered fire for the very first time.
What?
Oh no! A week-old coffee that's been sitting in the mug. Let's just do it right over the laptop. It'll be funny. Come on, it's not coming out. It'll be so funny. Just hilarious until it actually spills. Yeah, let's position it over the most expensive thing in the room. I think it'll be very funny. The coffee is solidified. Haha, just kidding. When you forget one crucial element of straining bone broth. No!
Oh my God!
No,
my Shayla!
My Shayla! The bowl! Come on, before you realize it's too late, scoop it up with any vessel you have. Bone broth takes over a day to make. So much love was put into making this delicious and nutritious bone broth, all for it to be boiled down the drain. This is so sad. I can't believe they forgot a bowl. Like, my spidey senses sense that something is missing. Yes. The bowl. Realized right after everything has been poured.
I opened the trash can
What is
and
that?
see that the baby bottle brush cleaner that I just bought for a friend's baby shower was open.
I don't think that's a baby bottle brush. It looked like a toilet brush. Why is it this big? What kind of baby drinks from a bottle that's this big? Like babies drinking out of Stanley cups these days? That you need a baby brush cleaner this big?
My husband was working in the bathroom, so
He put
of
it in
course
the
I
toilet.
walk in here, and the first thing I see is he thought
That is a toilet brush
that
cleaner.
it cleaned the toilets.
It looks just like a toilet brush cleaner. It even fits in the thing. I gotta examine this packaging. Oh, it does say bottle. I think that's a very valid mistake. Because why are they so big? Apparently, baby bottle brushes are very large. About the size of a toilet brush cleaner. You learn something new every day. I think what's more alarming is that he was so excited to clean the toilet that he took the brush out of the packaging and immediately went to go clean the toilet with it. Is that a green flag or a red flag?
It's so stupid.
Ask my brother to defrost my salmon.
I told him to friggin' put the salmon in to defrost it.
In the water?
Stupid idiot.
Raw dog in the salmon. In the water. Diabolical. It's ruined. Yeah, I'd be yelling at my brother too. Like one simple task. Like all you have to do is take it out of the freezer. No, I'm going to go the extra step because I love my sister and put it in the water. Like who taught you that? Who told you to put it in the water? Mother ain't teach you that.
You guys, I just turned myself into literal soup. I thought these were bath salt.
I didn't realize till after I put them in.
I'm currently bathing in paprika, onion, garlic, red pepper, and herb. I deserve jail time.
I mean, to be fair, that does look like some bath salts. Until you hop in the bath and realize it smells like soup up in here. And you are the marinating protein. I mean, we got some flake salt, paprika, onion, garlic, red pepper, herbs. Oh, I bet it smells wonderful. You can bathe in your soup. Maybe serve yourself up a bowl while you're at it. Sounds delicious. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button though. Hello friends, it's me again. And today we're gonna be doing some impossible mind tricks to test the strength of your brain. Make sure you guys do these with me, okay? What's 1 plus 1? 2. 2 plus 2? 4. 4 plus 4? 8. 8 plus 8? 16. Name a vegetable. Carrot. What? How do they know? Literally, how do they know? What did you guys get? Comment below. How did it know? Okay, I gotta try this on somebody else to see if it's legit. What's 1 plus 1?
2.
2 plus 2?
4.
4 plus 4?
8.
8 plus 8?
16.
Name a vegetable.
Zucchini.
Mother... Why doesn't this work? You're supposed to say carrot.
Carrot.
Okay, this doesn't work. It's just me that fell for it.
You're supposed to be thinking carrot. What's supposed to make you think of carrot?
I don't know. That's the whole thing. It's supposed to make you say carrot.
That's really random.
I know. Am I that gullible? What's 1 plus 1? 2 plus 2. 3 plus 3. 4 plus 4. 5 plus 5. No, name a vegetable.
Broccoli.
Oh my god, why did you get it right? Didn't work on him.
Banana came to my mind first. I didn't want to say it.
Let me try it again. 1 plus 1.
2.
2 plus 2.
4.
3 plus 3.
6.
4 plus 4.
8.
5 plus 5.
10.
6 plus 6.
12.
7 plus 7.
14.
8 plus 8.
16.
Name a vegetable.
Broccoli.
Why doesn't this work? You're supposed to say
I'm really
carrot.
good at math.
No, it has nothing to do with math.
Carrot didn't even come to my mind. Broccoli.
That's so weird.
So the first time you did it, banana and potato came to my mind like those weren't vegetables.
You're supposed to say carrot. That's so weird. It's like a mind thing that you're supposed to say carrot. So this one is crazy. It will blow your mind. So it's a checkerboard. There's black pieces and there's white pieces. So I think we can all agree that A is a dark square and B is a light square. Yes? Well, what's the cylinder there for? It's just here to throw you off. So A and B are supposed to be the same exact color. No way. Like, I don't see it. Not possible. Like, how is A and B the same color? If you see A darker than B, hit that like so I know I'm not blind. Because A is definitely darker than B. So this dude prints out the picture, cuts it. Okay, so A and B are still 2 different colored squares, right? Yeah, they're 2 different colored squares. So he's gonna take the B, it's that color, it matches, and then the A. What? He took the A square. Bro, it is the same color. It is the same color. He took the A square and put it on the B. Look, it matches perfectly. It's like your brain so desperately wants to see a checkerboard. It's like, no, I refuse to believe they're the same color. How dare you? Impossible. How many F's are in this sentence? Finished files are a result of years of scientific study combined with the experience of years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. That doesn't sound right. It seems like there's more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? I caught myself before I checked the answer. So when you look at it, you don't count the of. See, your brain kind of just skims through it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 F's. Did you count 3 or 4 or 5? There are actually 6. I got 6. So a weird thing your brain does, you look at the words that start with F or have F in it. You don't take account the of, which there are 3 ofs. Got 'em. Okay, here's another one. So A, B, and C, you're telling me they're all the same color. Clearly, B is lighter than A and C. A and C might be the same color. Let's do the good old Photoshop test, okay? B, I'm gonna take a little slice of Rooney, paste it. Oh, it's the same color. No way. No. But it looks lighter. But it's the same color when you drag it. What about C? Okay, here's C. Oh, it's the same. What is this sorcery? What kind of black magic? Shook. This right here is called the awareness test. So watch this video closely and count how many passes does the team in white make. Go! 13. I got 13. Did you guys get 13?
The answer is 13. But did you see the moonwalking bear?
What? Moonwalking bear? Where? Wow, I did not notice that at all. I did not notice him. You know, you are so focused on the ball and the passes that you do not notice. Wow, I have no awareness. Comment below, be honest, did you see the bear on your first try? It's easy to miss something you're not looking for. Hell yeah, it is. Look out for cyclists, this is an ad. That's a pretty good one. Okay, look at this picture. Like this video if you see a light gray and a dark gray. I see a light gray and I see a dark gray on the right. But when you select the colors, or hold on, let's do this. I have a sample from this one. The sample from this gray over here. We're gonna bring it over here. Oh, it's the same thing. It's the same color. Why my mind do this? Tell me why my mind do this. This gray and then this gray. Look, it doesn't change. It's the same color. What? Get out of my head. If you stare at the color for a long time, then you stare into an empty space, you can see the opposite of that color. Okay, so we're gonna stare at the red. Quick, what's the opposite of red? It's green. Oh, it's working. I saw a green circle. Let's do it for purple. Staring at the purple. I feel like I'm damaging my eyesight by this second. Oh God, I just see a circle. Oh, it's a yellow. It's yellow. It's yellow and I see a blue one too. Whoa, help. That hurt. Pick a number and then follow the line to the number on the opposite side. Take those two numbers and subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. So this is a clock. What's crazy about this is whenever you pick a line and subtract the smaller number from the bigger number, you will always get 6. So 12 minus 6, 6. 11 minus 5, 6. 10 minus 4, 6. 9 minus 3, 6. If you got anything else besides 6, you're not doing it right. 8 minus 2, 6. 7 minus 1, 6. That wasn't 6, that was 7. Did I do that for the other one too? 6. It's getting late. It is 1 a.m. and I am pretty sleepy, okay? That venti iced caramel macchiato latte with an extra shot clearly wasn't enough. So now we're gonna do an audio mind trick. So listen to this guy and comment below. Let me know what he's saying.
Bar, 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 bar.
I heard bar, 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 okay? Bar for Barbara.
Bar, 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 bar,
bar.
I heard far, 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 far.
You heard far, far, far this time with an F, except you didn't. In fact, the audio didn't even change between the two videos.
Bar, bar, bar.
Strange as it may seem, what you hear depends on which video you're looking at.
Hold on, let's watch this again. What's he saying now?
Bar, 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 bar.
He's saying bar. And then the next one.
Bar, 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 bar.
Far, far, far. No, he's saying bar and he's saying far.
Bar, bar, bar.
Okay, this is tripping me out. So they're the same video. It's like he's saying what you want to hear.
Strange as it may seem, what you hear depends on which video you're looking at. Go ahead, take turns watching each video and see how the sound morphs.
Bar, bar, bar.
This is a perfect example of something called the McGurk effect, which shows how our visuals can alter what we believe we're hearing.
Y'all messing with my brain right now. So that sound is the same sound effect repeated over and over and over again, but it sounds like it's gradually getting higher, like dun 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 dun. Yeah, feel me? But it's not. It's the same sound effect. Okay, I want to see if this will work if I do it. I'm gonna repeat the audio, the same audio, but with my hand higher and higher each time. Dun 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 dun. It's crazy. It actually works. Like if you just keep playing this over and over again, the sound keeps sounding like it'll get higher and higher and higher.
I swear this is the exact same clip I just played. You can rewind that section of this video over and over and check for yourself. Try it. Each time you start it over, the tune is seemingly climbing even higher.
It's wild. Memorize everything in this picture and then flip the card. Okay, we got a gray pig, pink pig, couple of farm animals, a tractor. So go ask me something completely unrelated. Okay, you know what? I think I got a mental image of this picture. There's a goat, there's 3 horses. This goat looked like he's seen some What color was the pig closest to the pool? I think it was gray. There was a pig that was gray, and that was the first thing that like stood out to me. I got it, the pig next to the pool is gray. Okay, that was too easy, I feel. Like if you got it right. Oh, another one of these. Memorize the picture and then flip the card. Okay, so we got a lady sunbathing, we got an orange towel being held, we got a dude. They're all photoshopped into a stock image of a playground. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got this good. How many kids are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What wasn't in the picture? Ooh, a dog, a bird, a blanket, a trash can, or a purse. So there was a blanket, definitely. There was a dog, definitely. I'm guessing there's a purse. Like one of the ladies had to have been holding a purse. Maybe there was no trash can and maybe there's no bird. I'm gonna go with trash can. Maybe there's no trash can. Where's the bird? I'm not seeing a bird, but I'm also not seeing a trash can. There's a purse. Where is that dang bird? I believe trash can was the right answer. I feel like there's a bird in this picture, but you know what? I'm not seeing it. It's gotta be in that tree somewhere. Comment below if you're seeing something that I'm not seeing. Study this image. Oh, there is way too much going on here. There's a lot of posters. There's a city. You know what? I'm gonna just be like, screw it. Do you remember seeing a helicopter? Yes, there was a helicopter right up top, right here. I remember seeing that, and I remember seeing the parachute too. Oh, there's another helicopter here. What the heck? I was not expecting that. It's got a person dangling off of it. I saw that. I got like hella overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my god, there's so much going on here. It is way too late for this. Like if you got it. So I know you're smart. 10 fish are in a tank. 2 drown, 4 swim away, 3 die. How many are left? You know, I always hated word problems in math. Those are the worst. Wait, there's 10 fish in a tank. It's 10 left in the tank. I know some are dead, but they're in a tank. What are they gonna do? Unless Goldie ate Goldine. But I don't think goldfish do that. I don't think they eat each other. I don't think they've been flushed down the toilet after they die. It doesn't matter. 2 drown, 4 swim away, 3 die. There's still 10 fish in the tank. The answer is 10. You cannot fool me unless carrots are involved. I still don't know how they got that. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below. Did you try any of these? Did you fail? Did you pass? Did you win? Did you lose? And if you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button in the face. And make sure you subscribe, join the wolf pack. Oh! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hello, friends. It's me. Today, we're gonna be checking out some of the dumbest dum-dums you've ever seen. So this woman was recording this kid who took his mom's car, crashed into her car. You see that damage? So of course, it's always smart to record these situations just in case anything else happens. She's like, she's gonna call the cops. And you know what my dude did? He dipped. He was like, yeah, I can't deal with this. Attempts to drive away. And look. How do you manage to hit not one, but two parked cars in the same parking lot? My dude just got something against blue cars. And now he ran. It ain't just his mom's car. He wearing his mom's shoes too. Hey, you see that? What are those?
They are my Crocs.
Ugh, this is a whole entire mess, just start from finish. I can't believe this. You know, some people, they just get nervous and they're just like... I get nervous like holding my phone over a ledge or something. How you gonna do it with a ring?
Oh, no, 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 no.
This dude is gonna fold the tablet, and then my dude takes the whole entire laptop and folds it until it crunches. So that's how you know you broke it. Not all of them could just like fold. Best Buy gonna make you pay for that? Y'all should have put unfoldable laptop, big bold text. So this is security camera footage of this robber breaking into this house, seeing himself in the mirror, getting scared and running out, getting the heck out of there. Dang, even his reflection's scary. I can't even imagine how dumb you have to be. First day on the job, I haven't robbed any houses in a hot minute. I was nervous. Okay, I've been seeing a lot of these listings on eBay where they will put PS5 box only, and people do not read the description. $700. There's 44 bids on this. Are people for real? Y'all are for real. It literally says in the title what you're bidding for. Oh, it is insane to me. Y'all don't even deserve to own that much money. If you can't read that in the title, it says packaging only. Y'all really paying $700 plus shipping for a box. Did you go to the Liquid Zoo where you can... Liquid Zoo! In this case, we got Gatorade. In this one, we got OJ. Where you can walk inside. Oh, you mean aquarium. Yes, it's an aquarium, not a liquid zoo. Okay, that's actually hilarious. I'm dead. You wanna go to Chilolopti? Chilipololi. What? Chopolodge. Chipotle. Take your time. Chi-ploy. How did you even get a number in there? Chipotla. I give up. Can we go to McDonald's instead? Oh man, they really tried. They really tried. They spelled it out in 30 different languages, none of which were correct. Guess we just staying home. My guy really tried to make a pancake. They call it a pancake for a reason. He just plopped the batter straight onto the stove like, this is sufficient. It'll cook it right. He didn't even spray it or nothing. If I was a firefighter, y'all did this and your house burned down, I ain't coming. That's why I'll never be a firefighter. How did people in the Middle Ages know what skeletons look like without x-ray machines? Oh, I forgot about dead people. Ah, yes, dead people. Ah, a lot of them back then. Yeah, well, I mean, at least they realized their mistake. They really thought like, this is like an actual question that I have. I'm going to put it on the internet. And then they realized, oh, I was pretty dumb. Karen thought she was real smart making this post. Something to think about. Think kids should wear a mask? If you take off their mask, their mouth could be taped. Think again. You'll never be able to really tell if they needed help. Girl, this is a stretch. She really used her child as an example. I mean, he still got his hand. Can't you just like, you can't change a mind that doesn't exist. They were trying to film a TikTok, set their phone down on the dock, and it just dropped. I'm surprised it's still recording. Got a mighty fine view of the algae. At least she got it back. So I heard it was fine putting your phone in the microwave to charge it. My charger broke yesterday and my battery was pretty low, so I thought I'd give it a go. This happened. You did what? To charge your phone? Put it in the microwave? That's like saying I was hungry, so I ate my phone. What? I can't eat it? But it's Apple. These are the same people putting spoons in microwaves. Did y'all just not learn that? The only way. When their phone exploded, they're really like, huh? Why it exploded? People really be grown and still be using umbrellas? What, you supposed to be like waterproof after you turn 18 or something? She think umbrellas just for kids or something? Once you reach a certain age, we supposed to grow scales, have a waterproof coating? Like, what? I ain't never heard of umbrellas being childish. She just dumb. Someone had the nerve to ask, is this an original? Yes, one of the most famous paintings in the world. Here it is on Craigslist. Yours for the low price of $20 on a piece of cardboard. Original. Yeah, why not? I'm pretty sure the original cost like 20 million. Nah, it's gotta be more than that. Some stupid amount. Text between me and my landlord. The hot water is broken. How? Can you send me some photos? Yeah, here. It looks like this, but it's not hot. Bro, like the hot water is broken. What do you want me to send a picture of? The faucet? The water running? Are you gonna like hold your hand up to your phone? Feel the temperature of the water radiating from your screen or something? They just stalling anything to buy time so they don't have to fix it. Anyone else here like pizza, pizza, tesa, Peter, pester, pizza, triangle food with topping? Ah, yes, that's the one. It really do be like this when English isn't your first language. I know what you're talking about though. Pizza, yes, I understand. Florida man claims he only drank at stoplights, not while driving. Technically, I wasn't drinking and driving when I'd stop at a light and would take a sip. And then before I start driving, I put it down. He really thought he hacked the system. Sir, you still going to jail. Bro, what are you doing? You can't park in there. You can't park in there. What are you doing? You think that's a shade or something? It's gonna keep your car nice and cool. I thought everybody knew the carts go in there, not the cars. They gotta make the driving test harder or something. I am urged to come to my vehicle on the left because this very angry man cannot get inside his car. Find the mistake. Look how this dude parked. And he asked her to move her car so he could get inside him. Sir, why did you even park like that? You are parking on the lines. My dude has the audacity to be mad about somebody parking normally. He's just mad about his sick parking skills and he taking it out on you. Also, ain't that car a little too small for you? Somebody's mother had these two jars, right? One says coffee, but they crossed it off and put tea. And then another one that says tea, but they crossed it off and put coffee. Why? Ma'am, one says coffee, one says tea. Yeah, but I'm gonna just cross them out. I want this one to say, but they're the same exact thing. But why did you do this? This was the most negative 500 IQ play right here. Thinking is free. Try it sometime. Your brain cells are literally dying. Okay, I don't know who thought this would be a good idea. Who let them put a trampoline on the roof of their apartment building? This cannot be a good idea. You know, when you jumping on that, it's all fun and games until you jump a little too high and then start falling and then you die. If your social security number was the amount of money you had, how rich would you be? And we have all these fools posting their social security in number form. Like, oh yeah, I don't have this much money. Post my social security on the internet. That's private information. Oh, it's fine. They can't steal my identity if they don't look like me. Hey, old lady who stole our doormat. Oh, they got pictures of her just walking away with that. You should probably just bring it back. That's super weird. And you're way too old for this. I ain't never seen somebody steal a doormat. Maybe she one of those package stealers. Went to go steal a package. Hey, Amazon didn't come by today. No packages? I ain't leaving empty-handed. Snatches the doormat. Rude. Why do the women never have to take a DNA test to see if it's their child? I don't know. Maybe because the baby literally comes out of them. I don't know. I'm not like 100% sure, but it's just a guess. I could be wrong though. I'll hope for humanity. Gone. Anybody know how to remove this thing? Yeah, you have to actually pay for your things. I know, it's crazy. They'll remove it for you. These criminals just getting dumber and dumber. Some dude decided to park a big old truck at an electric car's charging station. Yeah, I'm a fit in just fine with all the other gas guzzlers here. Oh wait, that's just me. And they towed him, lifted his truck up, popped it on. I can't believe people are gonna do this and park there for several hours, enough time for a whole entire tow truck to come, pick their car up, put it on, and take it away. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button if you are smarter than these. Are you ready to lose some brain cells today? I am, because we're gonna be watching some 5-minute crafts hacks. Yes, Daddy finally gave me his credit card. Let's file it down until only the chip is left. You know, she almost filed the entire card and her fingernails. Like, look how close she, like, you're cutting it real close. to not having a credit card or fingers left. What are we gonna do with this chip that holds all of the money in Daddy's bank account? Put it into a nail. And add some holographic hearts, make it pretty, some UV light, because we all have this at home and we can all do this in 5 minutes using these industrial tools. File it down and wabam. Okay, wait. Do you think this will actually work? Do you think if you take the chip of your credit card, put it in a fake nail, scan it using Apple Pay, it'll work? Okay, they're gonna try it with a candy bar at a store. I wonder if this is a real store. Oh, she tapped. Yeah, I'm gonna use tap to pay. And it actually worked. Totally not staged or anything. Yeah, totally a real grocery store and not a set. Those oranges in the back, those are paid actors. If somebody knew you were wearing Daddy's no limit credit card on your fingernail, they're literally gonna try to buy something and then hover over your finger and then it'll accidentally scan like, oopsies, thank you for paying my rent. This is the future. Speaking of oranges, citrus, whatever, if you didn't go to medical school, that's okay. You can go to the 5 Minute Crafts Instagram channel and learn how to do surgery on a grapefruit.
Oh my God!
Y'all popped the anchor in a grapefruit oopsie and called it an IUD. Okay, what else? Are those some kidney stones? Don't worry, just flush them out. Brain surgery on the 5 Minute Crafts channel. Bro, we got 5 minutes to open this dude's brain and drill a hole into it. It's okay, it'll be so easy. Are you a doctor? No, even better. I'm a 5 Minute Crafts content creator. I think your patient is gonna die. There is a 100% chance that your patient would die. Bro, it'll be so easy. Just open up the head, cut the skull, open up the brain, just take out the ginormous mass that is giving this guy a headache. I really hope they took out the part of the brain where they think they could do a surgery in 5 minutes. Because somebody is gonna believe this. Somebody is gonna watch this and be like, that is totally how you do a surgery. Okay, I am brain surgery certified from the 5 Minute Crafts Academy. I am ready to perform a surgery now. Take some paper, rip it, put it on your teeth for a white smile. If you're taking a group picture from like 30 feet away, this might actually work. I think this is the best hack we learned today. Wait a second. I am afraid this ate. Something wrong with your tooth? Just make a hole into it. Oh, we're doing DIY braces. Wow. Usually you go to a dentist for that. Pay thousands of dollars, but no. Who knew it was easy as attaching these things to your crooked teeth, putting a wire through it, and then adding some UV light until they magically pop back into place. Bro, all the dentists, they're gonna go out of business. Their tricks have been exposed. If it's so easy to do at home, watching a 5-second Instagram reel, why isn't everybody doing it? I know it's not really. I don't think anybody is dumb enough to actually watch these and be like, oh, okay, this is how I will perform surgery. Unless there's just an emergency and somebody needs surgery, and then God forbid the one person in the friend group who follows 5 Minute Crafts, me, will be like, okay, don't worry. If it is the end of the world and I must perform an emergency surgery, I could do it because I watched this Instagram reel once. I am that friend with that level of confidence. Take the mold that your AirPods came in and pour some jelly in there. And then we got some silicone earbuds to wear in the bath. What is she listening to? They're not connected to anything. You literally put AirPod-shaped jelly into your ears. What are we jamming out to? The crazy voices inside our head? Certainly must be. It's gotta be that. Take one of these silly spiral hairbands. Pop off a piece. Pop off all of it, separate it into an army of squiggles and glue them onto the back of your iPhone case. So now when you drop your phone, it bounces and does a boing back into the palm of your hand. Wow, incredible.
Give her her tens. Give her her tens.
Let's hear it again.
Oopsie.
Wow, because that is exactly how it works. Best case scenario, if life was always perfect, this would happen every time you drop your phone. The only downside is you'd be stabbing the back of your fingers when you try to text your mom back. I don't think it's worth it. You know, they really tried with this one though. I will give them credit. Accidentally sweep up a spider. Ah, and then it turned to millions of mini spiders. Yeah, it's time to move out and then leave this planet. You know, if all of us have the same luxury as Elon Musk, then this would be a great hack. And being able to leave the planet at any minor inconvenience, I wish. For this hack, we're gonna steal Mother's wooden spoon, take our handy dandy glue pen. Wow, we really upgraded these things. Don't tell me they're gonna make a brush with it. This is gonna take so long. Oh my God, they did it. Somebody has way too much time on their hands to make a brush out of scratch. There's no way this is gonna work. Bro, that is flimsier than my hair. It's gonna be like brushing your hair with some hair. See, look how gently she has to do it. I can't believe we just made a brush. You know, if you hyperfixate on this, you could probably do it in like 5 minutes. But like, it has to be a glue pen. Or maybe this is like a 3D printing pen. Because glue wouldn't stick straight up like that. This brush defies physics. I'm not gonna lie, this one's kind of cool. Okay, 5-minute crafts, go off. Are you sick and tired of your stupid scooter? No, I don't want to ride this thing anymore. Let's put it in the trash. Oh, just kidding. We're not throwing it away. We are upgrading the scooter into what? A garbage ride? Bro, this ride is literally trash. She's riding on a trash can. Where are we going? To the dump. There ain't no way. Like, this looks ridiculous. Like, it literally looks like what it is. You're riding on a trash can. The caption, from dumpster to street cruiser? Exclamation point, question mark. No, around the block to back into the dumpster. Also, did bro take my trash can? Somebody literally stole my trash cans. 2 of them.
Call the police.
I have had no trash cans for the past 3 weeks. My garbage is getting piled up into my backyard. Like, somebody probably saw this hack and decided to steal their neighbor's trash can. Now, I had to call the city and ask for some new trash cans. Meanwhile, they're riding around on Optimus trash. I just want my trash cans back. This has 9.3 million views. What is it? A brownie? A brownie?
You guys go drag me for this, huh?
Oh, that looks good. Why is it in a weird shape? Oh, ew. I don't think that's a brownie anymore. Salt. Oh, it's a old rusted axe. I was way off. You know, maybe I'm just hungry. But they cleaned the rust off of it with all their professional industrial gear and chemicals you need a license to buy. You know, let me just check my garage. I probably have all of these things lying around. You know, especially an old rusty axe. You know, just shave it down. Shave it for hours. From, you know, 5-minute crafts, it's already been 5 hours. Perhaps 5 days. Instead of buying a new axe, you fix an old rusty one. But it's not done yet. It's not good enough that it's clean yet. We're gonna put a stencil on it. You know, what are they even trying to make? You know, old rusty axe belongs to the trash. Or like restore it, cool. Like, don't tell me they're trying to make a handbag with this. Or add a strap and make it a flip-flop. I don't wanna see none of that. A wood? Are we making a brand new handle? My brother in Christ, please just go to the Home Depot and buy a brand new axe. Or you could spend 5 business days making one yourself. You know, don't forget the wood stain to make it real fancy. Okay, that does look pretty sick. I don't know how sturdy it's gonna be. I mean, it's a DIY axe that you made at home. Ain't nobody got time for this. You know, if this was actually a 5-minute craft, I would have looked at this, thought it was a brownie, tried to take a bite, broke my tooth off, then would have to do some DIY dentistry. And then that would be it. That would be the 5 minutes. I don't know how much more of this I could take. Have perfect teeth? You know, if you have crooked teeth, we got a DIY braces hack for you. But if you have perfect teeth, take a Sharpie, draw a line down the middle. You know, for that London look.
Get the London look.
How to cut a watermelon in half. Hold it with your friend who is in a car and roll up the window. Slice it in half. I wonder if this actually works. I low-key want to try this. Take some lip gloss, put some glue on it, some magnets, some more glue. And then pop it onto your shoes to make some DIY heels. Ew! Bro, those things are hideous. I can guarantee that within 3 seconds of wearing these, they will slip off and you will fall on your face and be exposed for being 3 inches shorter than you actually are. You might as well be walking on your tippy toes at this point. Oh, you can also swap out the length to make them shorter. Like, oh, I'm sick and tired of walking on my lipstick. Swap it out for some nail polishes. Ah, yes, that's much better. You know, depending on how tall your date is. Oh, she was too tall. She was taller than him at first. Okay, you know what? Why don't we just wear flats? Why do we gotta wear heels? Ever thought of that? Y'all be doing too much. Hey, perfect avocado. Smash it up. Ooh, you got some guacamole right there. Oh, wait a second. They put it in a deodorant tube? Ew! And then bring your avocado flavored deodorant to work to eat it in front of your coworkers to assert dominance. Yeah, that's a real Sigma right there. Eating guacamole straight out of a deodorant. I wouldn't want to mess with her either. When you accidentally hug someone wearing a white shirt and your entire face transfers onto their shirt. Like, ma'am, did you use him as a makeup removal pad? There ain't no way. Anyways, you can put shaving cream on top of that and it'll get the makeup off. You know, like brand new. Definitely won't leave a wet spot or any stains. A plot twist. They used a different shirt. Yeah, definitely not the same shirt. I call bull shark. And when you put on your sweater and get some makeup on the neckline, what do? Put on the McDonald's paper bag of shame. Your punishment for ruining your favorite blue shirt? Bagging some fries at the local McDonald's. No? Oh. Okay, this is actually a legitimate hack. In Japan, if you go into a dressing room to try on clothes, they have plastic bags that you're supposed to put over your head. So when you're trying on the clothes, you don't get makeup on them. I think this is actually a pretty genius hack. And this is something that takes less than 5 minutes. Wow, amazing. They finally did what the title said. Should I start giving them gold stars? Y'all ever get a cucumber cut in your nail? Did the cucumber do that? Or the nail? Bro, just rip it off. There's no saving this. No salvaging. No. Just take a leaf from your garden. And give yourself nature's manicure. That would totally work. The hangnail totally wouldn't be hanging right under that leaf. Like, there's no escape. Doesn't matter how much nail polish you put on top of it. The leaf is still bendable. 5 Minute Crafts like, no logic or brain cells used today. Only good vibes and our organic non-GMO leaf manicure. The logic is not in the room with us. It hasn't been for the entirety of this video. If you're bored, take some paint, rub it all over your grubby little paws and smush it into some slime. This is like every parent's worst nightmare, coming home to their 5-year-old doing this hack. And there's paint everywhere. Anyways, they made pink slime into purple slime. Made a poop shape out of it. That's it. They just changed the color of the slime. Anyways, what they're getting at, I think if you massage it long enough and play with the slime and the paint, it eventually gets all of the paint off of your hands and into the slime. The laws of equivalent exchange. Definitely won't get stuck all up in your fingernails because 5 Minute Crafts lives in a perfect world where nothing bad or wrong ever happens. Do you have blackheads on your nose? Just squeeze them. No, we're gonna make a do him a thickie mabobber with some floss, hot glue. Bro, what can't they make with hot glue? I'm pretty sure they could do brain surgery with hot glue at this point. Are they making a flosser? A giant flosser. Y'all don't have a floss pick in your bathroom? You could get like 100 slightly smaller ones for like $2. Anyways, you can use a floss pick to just wipe away the black dots on your nose. I mean, they weren't even blackheads. It was black pencil markings. I could have just rubbed it and it could have gone away. I don't think this actually works. Wow. Thanks to my handy dandy giant floss pick, I have no more dots on my nose and can go about the rest of my day with confidence. I feel a little dumber. I think it's working. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below which one was the dumbest one. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Do you know how sexy it is when he teases you in bed with a bird leaf? Bitch, you mean a feather? a bird leaf. Like a bird is a damn tree. I wonder if a bird loses its leaves. In the same universe that we live in, there's people this stupid. Leave a like if you're smarter than these people. The Flat Earth Society has members all around the globe. Say that again, but slowly. The Flat Earth Society around the globe. I'm gonna have to shut this society down. Knock, knock. Yo! No, that's not how it goes. You have to say, who's there? Let's try this again. Knock, knock. Ha! Okay, who's there? Honeydew. Lol! Anyway, what's up? Oh my god. Do millennials not have like knock-knock jokes or something? They don't know what it is? Or is this dude just really dumb? No. Everybody knows how a knock-knock joke works. You're supposed to say honeydew who? No, I'll never know honeydew who. Laptop was about to die, so I plugged in my fully charged iPhone. Dumbass MacBook started charging my phone even more instead of charging itself from the phone. Honestly, f*** Apple at this point. Bro! I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it'd be pretty cool if it actually worked like that, but that's not how it works. The laptop does not charge from the iPhone, you stupid. I bet she thought she was like all smart doing this too, like, oh, my laptop is dying, let me just plug in my fully charged iPhone. What'd I tell you when I say I got you with the life hacks? Got euthanized earlier today, wisdom teeth. Euthanized? Why are you still alive? Anesthesia, euthanized. Anesthesia, euthanized. What? There are people this dumb. My husband is better than your husband. You know it, baby. Much love for my gorgeous wife. This is cute. I'm happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish, but greater than, less than. What she really put is my husband is less than your husband. It's an L. L is always less than. Didn't they teach you that in school? So this dude keeps trying to take a picture on his phone, but he's got the cover behind his phone and it's not working out. Cover folded back so it's covering the phone. And he's like, what's wrong with my phone? What is it a black screen for? I'm trying to take a picture of this damn game, but it's not working. It gets stupider. He's like, what's wrong with my phone? It's a black screen. It gets worse. This dude locked his keys inside his car. He called AAA. Upon arriving to help get my keys out of my car, the AAA guy locked his keys in his car, and then he had to call AAA. Wow. AAA, hey, what up? It's AAA. We both locked our keys in our car, so like, you're gonna have to come, and please don't lock your key in your car. Lockception. My professor from my online class was mad when nobody showed up for the first day. Then I realized it was an online class. The professor sent out an email, disappointed. Today was the first day of class and nobody showed up. If this is how you will act the entire semester, feel free to drop my course. And then he sent out another email. I'm sorry, it has come to my attention that this is an online course. No in-person class time is required. I am very sorry for the rude email. I am not a jerk, I promise. Please forgive me, class. The teacher himself didn't know it was an online class. Like, oh, first day of school, what am I doing? We have a class at 3 o'clock. Wow, nobody showed up. You guys are terrible. Nah, I'm just a little fucked up. True love is when my boyfriend eats the pickles off my burger because I don't like them, even though he doesn't like pickles either. I've read this before and it is so damn stupid. Or you could both not eat the pickles. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna suffer. Look how much I love you. I'm gonna eat these pickles even though I hate them, or order the damn burger with no pickles. You know, when you order, you could just be like, no pickles. Man, I got you with the life hacks. You lactose intolerant? Order it without the cheese. You a horrible person? Order it plain. So the ingredients say 1/4 cup sugar. And this review said, I only added 1/3 cup of sugar as my husband doesn't like things too sweet. And it's perfect for us. Girl, 1/3 cup is more than 1/4 of a cup. 1/4 is less than 1/3. Maybe this is a common thing. Oh, a 3, so it must be less. Because whenever I go into a tea place, I'm like, I want it 1/4 sweet. And then they'll be like, 1/4? I have no idea what that is. Let me do 4 pumps. Like, people are really stupid. This person bought a 4.5-inch Jupiter Mova globe. Any possibility of contacting the maker and arranging a deal for a life-size model? Do you even know what life-size means? Bitch is asking to make a custom life-size Jupiter for her, like a custom life-size planet. She probably thinks life-size is like as big as a human. Like, it's life-size, like as big as me. This video making me lose brain cells. My hands look like this, so hers can look like that. I'm sorry, David, but I don't think those are hands. Somebody's like, are those hot dogs? He's like, I guess they do look a little fake. They're hot dogs. Did he seriously look at this and just be like, oh, those are some beautiful nails? Completely ignoring the fact they are sausages. Hot dogs. Feeling disappointed. Well, had to leave Deadpool shortly into the movie. Should have realized beforehand that it would have been too adult for a 9-year-old. At least the tickets were only $5. Live and learn. I heard someone else say the same thing. They should give parents like some type of warning or give a better rating. Look, I don't even have to put it into Google to see that this movie is rated R. How did they even let a 9-year-old go in? I mean, I don't think they care as long as you're with your parents, but should give parents some kind of warning. Like what do you think is the point that movies have a rating? Oh, I thought a rating was like if it was like good or not. I'm sick of the US government. I'm moving to California. The US. I hate to break it to you, but California is the US. There's US government there. Homemade eggnog. Thanks for the recipe, Starbucks. Homemade eggnog. What is this Southern Comfort traditional eggnog? If you ain't breaking up eggs and mixing them up, it's not homemade. You just added Cool Whip and cinnamon on top, like, it's homemade. Wife me up. No. My brother was upset because his car's docking station for his iPhone wasn't working and it was scratching his screen. I know a lot of people out there might not know what this is, but before a CD player and an aux cable, we had cassette players in cars. If you don't know what a cassette is, it's like a mini VHS. It's like how we used to watch movies and listen to music, okay? And this dumbass, clueless person decided to shove his phone in like, there's a hole in my car. Why isn't it charging? I'm suing Ford. I just realized 2020 is 2020 backwards. 20200202. What? How? What is your stormtrooper ID? First, 16 letters of your credit card. Last 3 numbers on the back. Month and day of expiration. No. You can't tell me somebody actually fell for this. Somebody actually fell for this. Seems a little long. Maybe I don't get it. No! Well, you got your stormtrooper name. Was it worth it? Somebody is selling a framed pic of Starry Night by Van Gogh for $20. And somebody asked, is it an original? I'm not sure if you're serious or not. $20 for an original Van Gogh Starry Night. Yeah, it's original. Do you even know what an original is? Let me school you. Do you know how much the original sold for? 82 million! 82 million! $20! Just realized that these little bumps on the steering wheel are in Braille so that blind drivers have no trouble finding the horn to alert other drivers when necessary. What? You know, like I'm blind, I'm like driving, but like, oh, there's the thing that I need for the horn, yeah. Cause that's like my biggest concern when I'm like a blind driver, right? Blind people don't drive! How do I communicate with blind people? Like obviously there's Braille, but is there like some form of clicking I can do with my tongue to simulate Braille verbally? Like can I click my tongue and like the little dots like... Edit, never mind, you could just talk to them. At least they figured it out by themselves. Like, do you guys even know what blind means? This poor girl was born with a terrible disease. 1 like equals 1 prayers. 1 share equals 10 prayers. Y'all freaking out about a girl with ham on her face. Somebody asked this dude, pull yourself up while standing in buckets. What does he expect to happen? If you could pick up the bucket and lift your body weight? Come on, Jordan. I thought you were ripped. Well, the people that are ripped are usually idiots. Like he'll lift up off the floor? What do you expect to happen? Oh, the real MVP from before. Here's the whole knock knock joke. Knock knock, who's there? Honeydew. Honeydew who? Honey, do you know how fine you look right now? That's a good one for Valentine's Day. Use it on your crush. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if this made you feel a little bit smarter. And comment below which one was the worst, which was the dumbest. And make sure you subscribe, join the wolf pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. See anything different about me today? I got spray tan for the first time in my life. Ooh, look at me now, so bronze. A little too bronze. I can't tell if this highlight or is just greasy. This is the first day of my tan, so they told me I would look dirty. But anyway, today we're gonna be checking out some dumb people. Ice cream and Stero Breeze. Stero Breeze. Ice cream and what? Stero Breeze. I love Stero Breeze. Katie, there is no excuse. Just made medium rare chicken strips. They were so good. I can't believe I haven't tried it like this before. Can't wait to dig in with my homemade salad and veggies. Rest in peace. There's a reason that this is not a thing. It's called salmonella. This makes me sick just looking at it. I'm praying she didn't actually eat it. Somebody told her right after she posted it. I am gagging looking at this. Y'all, police showed up at my nana's with a warrant for my grandpa's arrest for non-payment of child support. She got his ashes and handed it to them. Damn, don't they know he's dead? Grandpa, he under arrest for not paying child support. Grandpa dead. What if he got kids that y'all don't know about? But he dead now, so he ain't gotta worry about this baby daddy bullshit. Is the 4th of July on the 16th or the 15th? The 15th, I think. Oh, okay, good looks, boo. Say it again, but slowly. The 4th of July. That's why her parents called her Ninny. Like, you damn ninny head. People tell me I look like Channing Tatum all the time. People stop me in the street and ask me if I'm him. Scream his name, but I just don't see it. Bye, bitch. What? How in any way, shape, or form? The only thing y'all got in common is nothing. Nothing! I bet you this kid told his mom, oh, do I look like Channing Tatum? And she's like, yeah, honey, sure. And then he just went to live on the rest of his life. Like, oh my God, everybody tells me I look just like Channing Tatum. Okay, good. My is so long, it goes from A to Z. Do me a favor and don't look at your keyboard. Here's A to Z. And if you take the long way, Did they come up with 911 as the police number after 9/11? Bitch, really? So what did people used to call before that? Nah, it's just coincidence. It was always 911, right? Now you got me wondering. Nah, it was always 911. When you put Volvic flavored water in your iron, it doesn't make your clothes smell of forest fruits. It just melts all the sugar and ruins your iron and top. These things should come with warnings and I'm not happy. This idiot really put flavored water in an iron, thinking that it would make his clothes smell good. Like, instead of putting regular water, why don't I put fruit flavored water? Genius. It doesn't come with a warning because it doesn't expect people to be that stupid. And I'm pretty sure it says only use water. Not flavored water, not Coca-Cola, not tea. And they say girls with brown hair can't wear jeans. Who said that? Oh no! Y'all hear that? There's a new law. Girls with brown hair, they can't wear jeans. Man, I actually just want to feel special. I'm the only girl with brown hair that could wear jeans. Nobody else can. Or maybe she was like in a really toxic relationship. And her boyfriend was like, bitch, you can't wear jeans, you got brown hair. And she took it seriously and she glowed the up and took some pics with this dumbass caption. So stupid. Text from mom. Having trouble sticking lashes on without her glasses. Turns out she was trying to glue a dead fly to her eyelid. What the fuck? Always wear your glasses. Because if it's like my setup, when I used to do my lashes, I used to have them on the bathtub. And sometimes dead flies would end up around there because it was by the window. Oh my god. Oh my, I cannot with this one. Like imagine trying to glue an eyelash. Oh shit, in a dead fly. No, hell no. Hey Blondie, I saw your PIN number yesterday at the ATM. Ha! Oh really? I doubt it. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong! It's 5, 6, 3, 4. Thanks, I have your credit card by the way. You need my PIN number to use it. Ugh. They call her Blondie for a reason. What kind of idiot is gonna give somebody their PIN number? Never give anybody your PIN number. I low-key think my mom knows my PIN number. Or my friend. They're always standing behind me when I'm paying for something. And I feel like it's weird if I'm like, don't look! Like, who does that? Maybe I should. I wonder if people on the date in 1955 thought, OMG, this is the day Marty went back in time too. What? She's talking about Back to the Future movie. No, they didn't. The movie didn't come out until 1989. I know that it came out in 1989, not 1955, not 2015. I'm not stupid. I'm just saying, I wonder if a lot of people were talking about it back in 1955 like we are today. Bitch, what? Are you sure about the I'm not stupid part? They couldn't have known about Back to the Future in 1955. You weren't there. You don't know. It didn't come out in 2015 and we're talking about it now. It's just as likely that they were talking about it in 1955 too. Girl, do the world a favor, delete your account. Bitch, the movie didn't even happen yet. It wasn't recorded. How are they gonna be talking about it? But she's saying it's 2015 and people are talking about it, so why weren't they talking about it back then? Maybe because it didn't exist. I can't believe it. Really can't believe it. This girl did an IQ test. 88 IQ. Top 81%. Who can top that? And the certificate of completion percentile 19.31%. Girl, why you lying saying top 81%? It even says the average IQ in Canada is 99. Is that 88 like super low? I have no idea. Girl, where you get the top 81%? 81% of people have a higher IQ than you. She don't even know. If my body is 60% water, why don't I evaporate? Back to the drawing board. Science dicks. Wow, what are you coming at science for? Weigh yourself before going to bed and the first thing when you wake up, pre-poop. Then tell me you aren't evaporating. Also, the water in your body is connected to other molecules and compounds, not just sitting alone all over the place. And your skin is a barrier that has many roles such as water retention or release like sweating. Sweating is literally evaporating. You're kidding, right? Please tell America's youth isn't that ignorant after getting out of high school. Why would I be kidding? I think this guy forgot that you can sweat, you can cry, you can spit. Maybe he's not human. So this girl is selling a Microsoft Surface tablet. It's in perfect condition, used for a month. Does it got internet? How much internet does it got left? It's Wi-Fi only. Yes, but have you used almost all of it, or does it still got plenty left? I'm not understanding your question. It's however much internet you want, no limit, as long as you are connected to Wi-Fi. So you're saying this computer has unlimited internet plan? There is no internet plan unless you buy one for it. Like I said, if you are connected to the Wi-Fi, you may use it as long as you please. How much of the Wi-Fi plan you bought for it is still on there? I'm wondering if it's gonna run out the second I get it. Would you consider leaving just a little bit of Wi-Fi on there from your plan so that I have enough time to get my own? Poor grandma, I don't think she knows how the Wi-Fi works. There's only so much Wi-Fi you can use before it runs out forever, and you gotta buy a new one. I've had this aloe plant for like 5 months, and I've been watering it and just discovered that it's plastic. I'm not a botanical expert or nothing, but do you not get a little skeptical when you see the water not being absorbed? We have money to refurbish a McDonald's, but not for important things like educational or medical research. I hate you. When you say we, who is refurbishing it? Palmdale. I'm pretty sure it's typically the McDonald's Corp that does their refurbishing. I guess that could make sense because it's an old one. But still, it's McDonald's. Bruh! I like how they say refurbishing. Like you refurbish a used phone. McDonald's, you gotta renovate it. And this girl thinks her city is using tax money to refurbish a McDonald's. I hate you, government. How dare you? It's definitely tax dollars paying for all these brand new McDonald's. My cousin wanted to be a cat for Halloween, but hey, how much do you charge for a face painting for a cat? I haven't actually worked on any animals before. Not sure how the paint would sit on the fur and if it would stay still long enough for me to get it done. Somebody's smoking a little too much of that jazz cabbage. Face painting for a cat? I don't think you can paint cats. The hot water bottle you gave me doesn't work. I put water into it like 2 hours ago and it's still not heated up. Did you heat the water up before you put it in? I thought that was the bottle's job. Bottle is for drinking water. It doesn't heat up your drink unless you got some fancy ass bottles. She probably thought those stainless steel bottles like heat up your drink. No, they don't heat it up. What? I thought this was common sense, but apparently not. Y'all expecting a little too much. Lower your standards a little. Lost dog found on Chamberlain Road. No collar and seems to be a bit aggressive. Also doesn't like baths. She was pretty dirty. Took most of the night, but she's resting comfy now on my bed. Bitch, that's a coyote. She got a coyote and thought it was a lost dog. I don't know how she even captured it in the first place. Don't those motherfuckers run? Wanna try to bite her? Kick that little shit off the bed, throw him outside. So I'm sitting at the steps in Exchange Square on my work break. Very busy square. It was sunny and I'm in a complete daze on my phone chilling. And a football comes flying towards me. And my instinct just tells me to kick it. So I actually booted across the square and it was a pigeon. No! Literally so rude. Man, what'd that pigeon do to you? I thought it was a football. Oh shit, hit a pigeon. Better get your ass out of there before the bird police come for you. I swear, that's the thing. So I have a tree in my backyard, and in summer it gets really hot. Birds will just die and just fall out of the tree, and I will find dead birds in my backyard. And then when I go outside, all the birds' homies, they call me out like, caw, 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 caw. And then I'll be like, caw, 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 caw. But they'll still sit and caw at me. They're loud too, and it's only when I go outside. My boyfriend bought me this thinking it was a flower, but it's lettuce. Nah, that's kale. That's purple kale, I think. This is a thought that counts. Oh, these are only 99 cents and they look like flowers. She won't be able to tell the difference. And like how she took a pic, like, damn, she caught me. Damn, she caught me trying to be cheap. My back is killing me. I think I got arthritis. What you need me to write, fam? You stupid. A chicken Caesar. A chicken Caesar seizure salad. Sounds so good right now. Man, this tweet got me having a seizure right now, and it don't sound good. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are smarter than these people, make sure you hit that like button in the face and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Chicken Caesar salad.